Hello, cleaning connoisseurs, and welcome back to Viscera Cleanup Detail. In the last episode, we went ahead and cleaned up pretty much all the bodies and such, so now we just have to go ahead and finish up by cleaning up things like the bullet casings, putting the boxes where they belong, filling the med kits, and patching up any bullet holes that we have. So, let's go ahead and start, I think, with the med kits. That'll be a simple and fast one to take care of. Oh, and for some reason we had a random piece of trash here. Well, we'll throw that away. Alright. So this time I decided to try playing on my computer monitor. As I had said the last time, I usually play on my television, but I bought one of those cheap big screen televisions from Walmart during the Thanksgiving sale one year, and it has like this blue tint to it that I can't do anything about. And so it really makes some of these levels, especially like this one where there's a lot of blue in it, harder. So, sort of hoping that perhaps by using the monitor this will be a bit easier, actually. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. Well, that's two of the medkits taken care of, and I believe there's another one down at the far end, if I remember correctly. So we'll get that taken care of. Then we'll get to the bullet duty. Oops. There we go. Alright, I was right. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now, I personally don't think that these boxes have to be kept. So, they're going in the furnace. Along with these blue barrels, don't have to be kept. We'll be able to get rid of a lot of trash this way fairly quickly, I'd say. There we go. Alright, another blue barrel here. There we go. Alright, so those fit in. Those containers we need. More blue barrels. The ball-shaped containers I think we also don't need. So I'm going to chuck those into the furnace at a point here. Alright. Getting rid of the stuff we don't need will make the final cleanup a bit easier, I think. Alright. Trying to trap that ball in. Did not work. There we go. It's in there. I'm very curious to see what happens when I put those into the furnace, the cryogenic ones. Love to see on that. I was hoping I might be able to carry both of them over. Did not work out as I'd hoped. Alright, that's a bigger one. It's not going to fit in right now. We'll just leave it there on fire. Alright, now there's enough room. Shut that door, really get it stuffed in there well. I know you can fit in there. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, we'll just shut that in there. This is a big one, so we'll put it in next. Nope, not gonna fit in right now. Oh, now it should. Actually, you know what? Doesn't want to fit in there? We'll use the same idea we had before with the tentacles and such. Make our life a bit easier. We'll start down this hallway here. Alright. There we go. Okay, that made a bit of a mess. That I don't think was as worth it as I had hoped for. Alright. Oh, we do have this melted piece of plastic now. Doesn't even fit in a dumpster really well. Yeah, I think the boxes I'm just gonna have to throw into the furnace by themselves. Alright, well, lesson learned. That one will just not fit in. So that one I'm gonna have to burn, which is a little annoying. Curious to see what happens here. Seemingly nothing. Alright. Is this one also as big as that air one? Yeah, they're the same size. And I'm sure somebody's saying, you don't have to burn them all, you could just leave them somewhere. Well, for me, I'm a bit of an OCD type of person, so they've got to go. So these two will haul down to the hallway where we already made a fire, and we'll deal with them down there. Smaller ones we'll just throw away. No need to cause more burning than we have to. Alright, that one goes in easy enough. Why is there a random footprint there? Don't know. Alright. Well, let's throw this one in. See about the other ones down this hallway. Yeah, you just sit over here. Out of the way. Just get all this stuff over by the furnace, that way I can just start chucking it in one after the other pretty easily. There's actually room in the furnace now, so let's go ahead and throw a few of the boxes on the fire. There we go. Okay, really glitched out there for a second. Had me walking into the wall for no apparent reason, but alright. Does this one fit into the fire? I think it does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one will. Okay. Have a mini one there. And then those boxes should be there. Alright. Alright. Gotta get this one into the fire first. If it would not glitch when I try to put it in. There we go. Probably can stick a small one on top even. Perfect. Alright, got those in there. I'll have to check all that later, but let's go ahead and burn up these two big boxes over here. Alright. Looks like a kid's science experiment here with a volcano. Really? There. I'm like, the volcano definitely should be able to fit in there. Oh, it's sort of in there. We'll call it good enough for now. Another nice small box. We'll take that over and just set it over here. In the pile of things to be burned. Alright. Let's check down here. Everything's okay over there. A little cleaning probably still to do and bullet holes and stuff, but no boxes or any gory bits. Alright, another one for the fire. There we go. Can we fit one of these in here too? There we go. Alright, so we'll let that cook down some. Go ahead and start down here with cleaning up the shell casings and such. So we got one shell in, 2, 3, no shells it seems over here, 4, 5, 6, none over there. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Don't know if that one was one that I had put in there before or not, so I'm not going to count it. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Alright, looks like... oh. 35. 36. Oh, a bunch more over here too. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 'Like some of the seams in the floor also look like bullets, so 45. 46. See if there's any more in this hallway here. Does not look like it. And I'm gonna throw that basket away with the ones that I have in there, so that way they don't accidentally get out and make a mess. Alright. Got that in without making a mess. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put that in as well. And we'll shut the door. Now we've cleaned up the area where these boxes should go, the red boxes, down this hallway, so we should be good with putting these boxes over here. Let's do a final check, move this light out of the way. Not seeing any bullet holes or anything that I need to patch in this area either. Oh, there are a couple. Alright. Let me get those taken care of first before I start putting boxes there. Don't know how exactly this works on glass. Doesn't exactly seem like it is working that well on glass. Alright, let me practice on the middle here first. Alright, these are taking a little bit longer to patch than I remember. There we go. Any other ones over in this area? No? Alright. Got that one. Held it for too long there. Such a delicate balance between holding it for too long and causing a mess with it and actually patching the hole. Hey. Really? Alright, gonna need to get a water bucket over here. It's like that one hole is just... I have to be so close to burning things in order to get it. Alright, got the water bucket there. Let's go ahead and throw a few more things in the furnace while we're over here. And it still didn't patch it. See, that one patched fine. Ay. I know I'm like right on the edge of having it burn. Alright, got it that time. Alright, so I think I patched all the holes in this area. Alright, doesn't seem like that thing's noticing anything. Make sure that I got all the gunk off that area. There's still more bullet holes there and such, but that I can worry about when I do bullet holes overall. I just want to be able to start bringing the boxes down here. Alright, so that box goes there. Throw a few more boxes in the furnace now. Then we'll take another box down that direction. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I got that box closer to the end here, so that works. Alright. Got that box in here. I think there was another one down this way, if I remember correctly. There was. Alright, so that one's in there. We'll take the yellow one down the hallway here with us. Alright, that can go over there. Let's open this back up. Chuck some of these balls in there. Can I fit this big ball in there? Yes, I can. Alright. So we got that stuff in there. Here's another red box. There we go. This is a smaller one. So we're trying to multitask here a little bit. Doing the organizing of the boxes at the same time as burning the stuff we don't need. Now we're getting two things done at the same time. Alright, so all that's taken care of there. See how our fire's doing. All cleaned out. Alright. Last two of those can go in there. Then we can move the rest of the red boxes down to this area. It is within the lined area, it looks like. Yeah, so that should be okay. We'll get the other red boxes, put those in there. Then I can patch the bullet holes in that room up and then clean up the hallway as far as the burn marks. I heard a footprint. Yes, right there. I want to make sure that I don't leave those laying around anywhere. So, that one's taken care of. Take this box, put it over here. There we go. Alright, we can start taking these lights and start moving them out of that area. We're gonna need it to clean up the burn marks that we got over here. So, that'll be good. I didn't even really... Oh, there is a piece of intestine still randomly laying on the floor there. Good thing I didn't miss that. Somebody probably would have started chewing on that at the station when it reopened. I would have gotten in all kinds of trouble for that. They would have thought it's a piece of beef jerky. It is not a piece of beef jerky. Do not chew on that. Well, they're not exactly neat, but they're in their space. So I'm going to say that's good enough. Alright, one more red box to go in that area. As I said, very interesting how I just randomly have footprints appear at points. But oh well. Alright, last of the red boxes. That's taken care of there. Where's my gun? There's my gun. Alright. None on the ceiling or anything that I see. Alright, think that's got all of the ones around that area. I'll use the light to look a bit more thoroughly here. Alright. Not seeing any here. Do see some staining here. Oh, and I think I see one there still. Yep, there's one on the glass. Alright, so that took care of that one. Let's go ahead and put this over there. Make sure we're not missing anything here. We've obviously got burn marks and stuff, but I'm wanting to see if we've got any bullet holes, and I'm not noticing any. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that light pointed like that at the burn marks. Alright, I think that got rid of the burn marks as well. Now, around the water, of course, it's going to be really high. So let's move the water over here some so we can get a better sampling over here. Yeah, that's my bucket because of the fact that I've got some heads in there and such. That's gonna go off. We've got some body parts in that basket there, so that could go off. We have bullet holes here to take care of, so I will have to take care of those. Let's go ahead and put that over there. That way we can hopefully get a decent sensing over here. Swab down this entire area. We gotta get the bullets out of here as well at a point. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and get another bucket out. And we'll start with the bullets and bullet holes over here. don't have anything else that we need to burn there. So we'll put this one over here. Any bullet holes or such here? Not noticing any. Just randomly swabbing, hoping that whatever mess there is, even using the other screen, I'm not really seeing. Oh, there was a little bit of blood up there. Oh, there's blood right there. Well, it's a good thing that I've been checking then. Alright. Let's get our mop cleaned off, get our water and such moved. Alright. Let's go ahead and move this water down here, I think, because we are going to need to get all this stuff cleaned up over here. And we might make some burn marks with it. So I'll put it out of the way a little bit. Then we'll go ahead and patch all these bullet holes. But while I'm thinking about it, let me get this blood off the wall over here. Yeah, the furnace itself is high. So I'll swap the area of the furnace. Alright, otherwise I think I'm doing pretty good there. So let me get a light. Gonna need at least one. That did not work. That'll work. Alright, let me get the gun. Alright. Sort of hard to see if there's any footprints or anything here because of the angle of the floor and such. So hopefully that got it. Alright, not seeing any other footprints that need to be taken care of. All right. Go ahead and take this light down here as well, just to help with our visibility some. Make sure there's no bullet holes up in here anywhere. Not seeing any. All right. Go ahead and set that light down there and begin the bullet pickup here. Alright, I think that's all of the bullets, and that was 21 more, so hopefully that's all of them from this area. So 21 plus the 46 we got in the other area would bring us up to 67. Sort of walked over that light there, but that's alright. This level just seems tiring at this point. Like I've been cleaning it forever, it feels like. I think it's the one sort of negative about the game when you're playing by yourself is just almost has this loneliness feeling to it. Like if there's somebody else here to chat with or something, it would be nicer. Really? Hi. Alright then. Well, let's throw this thing of bullets away, and then let's go ahead and clean up the mess that that light made. Get rid of the light itself first. This water needs to be thrown away, and I need to be careful with it because I don't really want to clean up the mess of spilling it. Alright. Got that thrown away. Let's get another bucket of water here. No, not an arm. That was not what I needed. There we go. Bucket of water. Alright, well we are up to 80 I believe with the bullets, so let's just take these last few bullets here by hand, throw them right in the furnace. Alright. So we're right around 90 bullets. I'm probably off by 1 or 2, but that's alright. Don't think they're that particular on that information. Alright, so we did have some bullet holes over here that we needed to fix. Let's go ahead and get both lights over here so that way we can see them clearly. Clean up this footprint wherever it had occurred. There we go. And then I think we're just about done. Oh, well I have to take that trash out still as well. Alright, so if I could aim better. Alright, I think that got all the bullet holes there. I'll check it with the light. Alright, I think that's all of the bullet holes. Oh, there's one on the floor, so I'll take care of that. Not seeing any others, though. Alright. Get this one on the floor. Perfect. Let's go ahead and move this light out of the way so that way we don't accidentally bump it when we're taking this thing of body parts over. It's the last thing I need. Alright, so that's in the fire. Really, I might take a few of these home back to the office and see if they can help light up the office a bit. Don't know what causes footprints to occur at that particular spot, but hopefully that took care of it. Alright. The water is in there. Let me just run around real fast here. Boxes are over there. Medkit is in there. Everything's in my bin or taken care of. Medkit is in there. Boxes are stored over there. Let's go ahead and get rid of our lights that we had sort of put around the place. Evidently it was upside down this whole time. We'll throw that in the fire as well. Clean the outside of the furnace here just to make sure it's all nice and clean. Check down here. That medkit is in properly. There's one light here. I'm not going to fit it in my stuff, so we'll just go ahead and throw it in the furnace as well to make sure everything has been cleaned up. And then I would say we are done with this job. Go ahead and shut that door. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and activate. Fill out the rest of the paperwork here real fast. This was moderate. Alright. I threw anything that would burn in the furnace, and I mopped up everything else. Alright. I'd say that I did a fairly good job, so I'm going to go with expertly. Incident particulars. We had guns definitely were fired here. We had fire because of me, but I don't think that's what they're talking about. Definitely had some homicide that went on here. And some other. Because mer people I don't think are covered anywhere there. Mermen was not listed above. So I clicked other. I mean, mermen would technically be aliens, I think, so we're gonna say, I think, 6? I think we got up to 85. Let's go with 25 of these. And a whole bunch of things were incinerated. So let's go with 100. Don't have a peer to report about. I paid my union dues, so the job is as good as I am going to do. Alright, we filled out all that information already. So then let's go ahead and proud of my performance and certain it will meet with approval. Alright, let's see how we did. We got Employee of the Month. Nice. We got Exceptional. After gazing at the hideous mess before you, you chuckled to yourself. Alright, this is the same thing they always tell us, so I'm not going to worry about reading that over again. Alright. So let's go ahead and go through the stuff that I put into my container here. Take some lights. Set these lights up down here so that we have a bit better of a lighting situation going on than we had before. There we go. I like that much better than these lights. These lights have a tendency to explode and just not as reliable. Alright. So we'll chuck that light down the hole. And we'll chuck this light down the hole. Come on. There we go. That's what I was trying to avoid, was I was trying not to step in the blood that seems to always be that corner no matter what. Hitting my head on the ceiling when I try to jump there too. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and throw this one away. There we go. Don't explode on me. Don't explode on me. Alright. Perfect. Let's go ahead and shut that. Do not know why this corner is bloody all the time, but it seems to be. Alright. So I'll definitely try to get a few more of those lights when I'm out, because those lights work well. Darkness is strong. Oh, I knocked my cup somewhere. Don't know where. Through the darkness enveloped his life, we as his fellow sprites have supported him, gave him light enough to reach the other side and beyond. As those who left the dark black scorch marks on the station and gave the darkness passage, we must show them the way before they swallow us all. We must guide them with peace and love. Alright, so evidently I did not clean all of the scorch marks up, and so evidently the darkness is growing. Well, that stinks. I guess that's my bad. Incompetent burns B and C. In shocking turn of events, incompetent employees have illegally disposed of or stolen valuable company property again. The continual failure of our wretched employees means we have lost our briefcase and Charlie company rating. As a result, there will be less company parties and memorabilia. Are we really going to sit by with lesser staff burning away our administrative privileges? I think it's time we dealt with those so-called employees once and for all. So probably something that I burned I wasn't supposed to. Possibly the gun and such. Well, that's my bad. Disturbed man consumes blood. We've read this one before. There we go. Alright. Take our new head, put it down in the collection. Darn it. Alright, this head is making a mess. I want you to stand upright. Or at least lean there. Alright, close enough. There we go. Alright. We got our little head hunting collection going on here. Alright, well, if it's not gonna sit upright, at least have it sit sideways there. There we go. Alright, what else did we have here? Oh, we had the papers and such. Ah! Where did the paper go? There it is. Alright, for right now, we'll just put this over on this shelf. Really? Alright. Don't know how that got there, but alright. We'll call it close enough. Sort of cool the way it propped itself up, so I'm going to leave it there. Alright, we got that on the shelf. Last piece of paper here. Alright, got the last piece of paper. Put that right there, we'll call that good enough. And we're done with this episode, I believe. Let me make sure there's no other papers hanging around my office that I need to throw away. Oh, there's one here. Any others that I see? Oh, there's one on the wall over there. Alright. Watch your back. Dear colleague, one day, and that day may never come, you'll be cleaning when suddenly you find yourself stuck in an airlock or under a lift. That will be me. You'll be mopping blood when a panel hits you on the head. That will be me. You'll be operating the slosh-o-matic when it suddenly sucks you in. That will be me. I am a patient person. I can wait until the time is right. Every time you do a good job, remember that. Alright. Interesting. So another nice death threat. Well, actually, no, we have one more paper to still put in there. There it is. Full Sparks Paranoia. Yep, we already read this one as well before. So let's throw that one away. We'll close that. And then we'll go ahead and end this episode. So, if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click the like button. And if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and as I've said before, if you make a mess, clean it up yourself.